Hey guys, welcome to another tier ranking. Welcome to my tier ranking for the Disney straight-to-video sequels. Yes, I kinda did a top 10 Disney sequels. This is just the straight-to-video Disney sequels. There's only like 20 something of them, and they were all between like the 90s and the early 2000s. I think a lot of people from my generation remember these, maybe even a little bit the generation before and after, but there was a lot of weird ones. There was a lot of really shit ones, but also some surprising good ones that I just didn't see. I didn't see coming. I'm just like, wow, holy shit. So let's get to it. I'm going to do a tier ranking of all the straight-to-video Disney sequels. In my opinion, S is the best, F is the worst. I'm going to start with one of my all-time favorite sequels, the Lion King ones. Sorta. Lion King 2 is an A. I think it is a damn great sequel. I love Kovu and his mom's villain. I love that it's all about Scar's family and stuff. It's pretty interesting. The new songs is really good. It is very much like a Romeo and Juliet story, kind of like the first one was Hamlet. This one is Romeo and Juliet. The only thing I have a problem with is like I think Simba's a little bit of an unlikable character at times, but I think it's good. I think it's a really good sequel, and I really enjoy it. I always enjoyed it as a kid, and I still think it holds up. Lion King 1.5 is okay. It's okay. It's nothing that great though. It's a lot of just like the between of Lion King. Well, one really is like it's Simba growing up with Timon and Pumbaa, the backstory of Timon and Pumbaa. Some of the shit I just didn't really give a shit about. And there's some funny moments, there's some charming moments, but it's not necessary. But it's not insultingly bad. Fox and the Hound 2 is insultingly bad. This is a god awful sequel. Nothing good or redeemable about it. All the emotionality and care put in the first one is completely erased in this sequel. Moving on. Cinderella 2 is not very good either. It's just not. There's nothing interesting or funny or remarkable about it. It's just kind of there and it just kind of exists, and I would never ever want to watch it. It's just not good. However, Cinderella 3: A Twist in Time, and I'm rating these as straight to video sequels. And as a straight to video sequel, it's the best of the best. This movie is so fucking good. It's actually better, not better than the second one, it's better than the first classic Cinderella movie. This takes the story and goes fucking batshit nuts with it. What if Lady Tremaine stole the fairy godmother's wand and just made it alternate reality? This movie's beautifully animated. It goes dark and messed up with it, and loved the characters, and just everything about this movie was so fucking good. And holy shit, what a great movie. What a great ass movie. And then Little Mermaid. Little Mermaid 2 was just not great. Who cares? Better daughter, Melody. Like, who gives a shit? Just, yeah, don't care. Ariel's beginning, the prequel was okay. There's a couple moments I liked, but nothing all that spectacular. But it was better than the second one. Holy shit! 101 Dalmatian to Patch's London Adventure was so good. This movie has no reason to be this good, but it's so funny. The animation is great. It's such a fantastic slapstick movie. It's like, what's up, Doc? It's so fucking good. And what they do with Cruella de Vil was just brilliant. I love it. This movie is fantastic. It's better than the first one. It's better than the first one. Return of Jafar. Ugh. I really don't like Return of Jafar. Love Aladdin, but Return of Jafar is just not good. It looks ugly. It's cheap looking. Don't like any of the songs. They make the Sultan more dumb. They make Jasmine pointless. They make a lot of unlikable characters. Dan Castellaneta is a great voice actor, but he's so bad as the genie. The only thing that was kind of cool was Jafar. He was cool, but other than that, the movie is not good and has too much Iago, way too much Iago, and he's so annoying. However, Aladdin and the King of Thieves, really fucking good. Really great movie. Animation is better. Robin Williams returns as the genie. He's great. This was always one of my favorites as a kid. Such a great movie. The Atlantis sequel, just it's not good. It's very boring and just, again, it looks cheap looking. It looks so cheap. Oh god, here we go. The fucking Beauty and the Beast movie. Beauty and the Beast is one of my all-time favorite anime Disney films. These movies pain me, like they're painful. What is this one? Belle's Magical Kingdom, right? Ugh, garbage. Fucking garbage movie. So bad. So fucking bad. The Christmas movie is tolerable-ish, but still awful. These movies are so bad. They should have never existed. Ugh. Just, ugh. Mulan 2. Oh my god. I think Mulan 2 might be one of the worst. One of the fucking worst. The sheer unlikability of these characters and just everything that was cool about the first Mulan is just stripped away in this movie. It is just heinous of a film. Such a bad movie. Hunchback 2. It was decent. Like again, it looks cheap and ugly looking, but there's moments I like. But again, it's more kind of like forgettable, but it's decent enough. Lady and the Tramp 2. Again, it was fine. It was fine. And same goes with the Lilo and Stitch movies. Like they're decent enough, fun for the kids. Definitely not my cup of tea, but they're okay. Again, the first Lilo and Stitch is way better. Bambi 2 and Tarzan 2 are actually pretty darn good. I will admit. They're pretty freaking good. Bambi 2 has that same like kind of atmosphere as the first Bambi, and there's like new characters and they talk a lot about his father. It was actually interesting. Patrick Stewart was really good in the movie. Tarzan 2 also, the backstory of Tarzan as a kid is actually kind of enjoyable, and there's a lot of like heart and there's some really dark moments, and actually it holds my interest. Actually, I'm like, this is actually pretty good, so I'll put them in the B. Pocahontas 2 is not good. Is not good. Again, they just shouldn't have done it. There's a couple moments that are pretty decent, but it's not good. It's not good. Extreme Goofy movie. It's okay. Like again, the first Goofy movie, I don't love it, but it's much more of a fun movie than this. This movie is just kind of like 2.0, and it's fine. Kronk's New Groove was decent too, but a little disappointing because the first Emperor's New Groove is just so fucking funny. The laughs are a little more minimum in this movie, but still enjoyable enough. There we go. Look at that. Cinderella 3 is the only one that made the S tier. This movie was just so fucking good. These are close, though. These are all very good movies in their own right. How do I rank? I'm going to put Aladdin on the top, then Lion King 2, then 101 Dalmatians 2. Oh, really solid flicks, though. Then I'm going Tarzan 2, then Bambi 2. For the C tier, I'll go the Goofy movie on the top. Then Lion King 1.5, then the Lilo and Stitch movies. Then Lady and Tramp 2, then Ariel's Beginning, Kronk's New Groove, Hunchback 2. For D tier, I don't know. I'll go Little Mermaid 2, Return of Jafar, Atlantis 2, Cinderella 2, Pocahontas 2, fucking Enchanted Christmas. Ugh. Then Beauty and the Beast, Fox and 2, Mulan 2 is the fucking worst. Horrible, horrible movie. So there we go. That was my tier ranking of the Disney straight-to-video sequels Let me know in the comments below what is your favorite and least favorite. Comment below, let me know. And as always, if you like this video, please like and subscribe to this channel and join the dark side.